Welcome to SBUS training. We will speak today about the 8-in-1 sensor. We go here to the 8-in-1 sensor and we double click on the function, and as you see, as usual, here you can put the name of the device where it is. For example, now it's in the meeting room or whatever. You can change the subnet and device ID. Later we can go to transmit. This function is to transmit the infrared to control any DVD, TV in the same room. The infrared is sending by 360 degree. We can put up to 249 infrared code. Let's now try to enter like IR code, and here we will see the one is used and the one is not used yet of the infrared code. As we see in the infrared learner, how we learn the code, and we have a list of the code we have. For example, air condition on, cold, fan, wind, hot. Now let's say I want to download this code of the air condition that I have, AC on or cold. Let's say AC on. I press and I select where is the place between this 249 IR memory. For example, I want to download it on the place or memory number 3, then I can go and press download. It will take time and then it will show me that succeed in downloading. I press OK, then I go and transmit, and we will see that the air condition is on now in the room. Like this, I can go to number 4 and press AC cold and download, and I can transmit and send this code to the AC. Later we can go to the DLB panel and we assign the buttons to transmit this code. For example, now this 8-in-1 sensor address is 1 subnet and device is 155. If I want to go to the DLB switch, let's say this DLB switch, I double click on it, key assignment, and I go to page number 3, for example, and I go and I press that I want 155 universal switch to send this infrared, and the memory place where it is. For example, AC on, we save it number 4, we press number 4 here, and we send and we save. Now every time we press these buttons, it will send the on of the AC. Again to the 8-in-1 sensor. This is about the infrared receiver, or about the infrared receiver. Of course, we can clear all the information of the infrared by clicking this button. We go to the infrared receiver from the SBUS remote control that have 8 buttons. Each button, if it's we press it, the 8-in-1 sensor will receive this IR code and will do many functions. We can configure it as mode setup. For each button can be on off, single on off, meaning if I press one time it will on the light, and if I press again it will off. Can be single on, single off, multi on, multi off for multi command, and so on. So if it's in single on off, I can go and, for example, open in the dimmer number 7 and single channel light and tell him which I want, channel 3 or 4, and we save. This is about the 8-in-1 sensor receiver. Each command can take many, like multi on. Here I can put up to 99 commands for each pressing of this remote control. that is communicating with the 8-in-1 sensor. This about the IR receiving and IR transmitting of the 8-in-1 sensor.